Hello everyone. Alchemist here. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I would like to thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Today is a tarot reading for you, and it's going to be a message from your ancestors. I'm going to use this beautiful tarot deck to channel the reading for you. What does your ancestors want you to know? So let's get right to it. Soroch illeregen zontras miflerek tommach eilerek kosson sarondres milarek intachen. Okay, we have a major arcana, which is the Lovers. Let me pull a couple more cards. Okay. Here, the first card that we got is the Lovers, and the message is coming from your ancestors, meaning that your ancestors, they love you, they are supporting you, and they're guiding you. You come from a lineage of very strong, gifted people who have been around for millennia, for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and you're their descendants, and they care for you. And that's why the energy of love is always surrounding you. It comes from them because they want you to be on the right path. They want you to be aligned. Then we got the King of Cups reversed. This represents your energy. In this new year, you're still trying to figure out what you need to do. Maybe you have some resolutions. Maybe you're not at your best because it's winter. It's the time of hermiting, of hibernation. It's the time of laying low. So you don't feel at maximum power. And your ancestors are here to support you. And then the other card I got here is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, meaning that your ancestors, they're guiding you towards what's best for you. And you need to trust their guidance. And you need to act upon that guidance, be it at your job, at your career, at whatever you are trying to do. Maybe you're also trying to practice something that is connected to the occult. Anything that you're trying to do in your daily life, especially in this new year, your ancestors, they're trying to help you with that. And they're also telling you that don't get attached too much to the idea of the new year. We're still in winter, and the new year officially starts in March, in the beginning of spring. So is it really the new year? Not really. So your ancestors, they want you to take a step back and take it easy, relax, kind of go in. It's okay to be in this hermit energy. It's okay if the King of Cups is reversed. Try to just focus the energy on yourself and reflect on what's going on, harness more knowledge, research, and get ready for the upcoming spring. That's the message I'm hearing from your ancestors. They want you to become ready for spring because spring will bring amazing things for you. Let's pull a couple more cards. So we have here the Eight of Swords. Followed by the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Five of Pentacles. Pentacle, two Pentacles, and then Swords. When I picked this card, the Eight of Swords, I heard that they're trying to warn you about a past life. Something that you need to uncover about yourself that is connected to a past life. And in this past life, as you see here, the figure is chained. You see the rope? So this rope is a representation of being jailed, not having your freedom, and not doing whatever you desire to do. So your past life, you were having a lot of difficulties to be who you are, to express who you are, and you were in circumstances that were not allowing you to be free. You didn't have any freedom in your past life. And your ancestors are telling you in this lifetime, you're having that opportunity. You're having the opportunity to become free, to liberate yourself. So don't waste that opportunity. because it's being given to you in this lifetime, and your ancestors are guiding you towards that liberty. And if you liberate yourself in this current reincarnation, you're going to have abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. You will flourish, you will become successful, and you'll be able to do the things that you desire, and you'll have your freedom, oppositely from your past life. But your ancestors here with this Five of Pentacles, they're noticing that you're still lingering in that energy. It's still holding you back. You in your past life is not who you are right now. So you have to completely forget that that's who you are. Past lives, reincarnations, we go through them to learn a variety of elements and aspects for our spiritual growth. So in each lifetime, we learn something new. In that past life, you learn something that you needed to learn, but it's not who you are anymore. You have to let that go. Let that past life go. In this lifetime, you need to liberate yourself. You need to become free. You need to do the things that you desire. And your ancestors are guiding you because they want you to have that freedom. Let's pull a couple more cards. Oh, we have the Star reversed. The Star card, but reversed. Interesting. Another major arcana. Page of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. You have a strong earth energy in this reading. And Eight of Wands. Earlier we had the Eight of Swords. Now it is the Eight of Wands reversed. With the Star reversed as well. Your ancestors, they're telling you... I talked about liberation and freedom. Why? Because if you liberate yourself, you have the potential to become the star. You are the star. You're gifted. You have a lot of gifts and abilities. And the lineage you come from, as I have mentioned, is special. And you have psychic abilities as well. You can read people's minds. You can see through people. You know if people are telling you the truth or not right away. You don't need to get to know someone in order to know their core. Just by having a few words with someone, you know what their core is. Not in a delusional way, because there's a lot of delusional people out there who think they can do that. The moment they're going to hear this reading, they're going to say, yeah, I'm like that. No. The ones who are actually like that, you will know who you are. Because usually the people who are like that, the people who have that gift of seeing through people, they never say it. They don't have that ego attached to it. Yeah, I'm like that. They're not going to write it in the comment section. They're not going to tell it to everyone. In fact, they won't say it to anyone. You wouldn't even know these people. You know why? You wouldn't know them because they're scared of their gifts. The true gifted people are scared to even say that they have the gift. They're scared to even say it, let alone write it in a comment section. The true gifted people. When I started seeing spirits and demons and entities that I couldn't make sense of, I was terrified to tell anyone about it for years. Terrified. For years, I didn't say a word. I was keeping it to myself because I thought I was just maybe making things up. Until the right moment came when the universe saw that I was ready for that gift to be shared, and then I started sharing it. So the true people who can see through people, they're probably terrified of that because you can just look at a person and you know what that person is all about. You're the kind of person who doesn't get tricked in relationships. You don't fall for bad people when it comes to relationships, to friendships. And most humans do. Most humans, they are attracted to toxic people. They are attracted to negative people. They are attracted to toxic relationships. And then 5 years later, they're like, oh, I didn't realize that person was like that. You're the opposite. That's why you don't have a lot of friends. Because you know right away if that person is toxic or not for you. Right away. You know right away if that person means harm or they mean good, or if they have a good heart. So you have very, very, very few friends. Very few friends. And This gift that you have is so special, it's so unique, and it can be beneficial for a lot of other people. And your goal is to share it with the world because you're the star, but it's reversed. You haven't activated this gift because you're so scared of it. And your ancestors are telling you this gift, when you start sharing it with the world, and your ancestors want you to start sharing it with the world. They want you to start. When you start doing that, money's going to start appearing in your life because it's connected to your abundance. Being the star and sharing your gifts is connected to your abundance. And then this can apply to the rest of you as well, who maybe you're not a seer, maybe you don't even have any occult gift, but it could be with other things. If you start sharing what you're good at with the world, then money is going to be the outcome of that. But not right away, not within 1 year, not within 2 years, not within 5 years. Sometimes it takes 10 years to see the money that you desire. For the people out there who think that they're going to see a lot of money and success after 1 year of sharing their gifts, I'm here to tell you that that's not how it works. Because you can't think about money at first. Just here, your ancestors are telling you, if you decide to become the star and share that gift with the world, at some point, success and abundance will follow through. But you're not meant to know when. That's not your job. You can't be attached to money. You cannot be attached to success. That's not your job. The universe decides that. And here, your ancestors see that that you don't have to become too confused when it comes to this. The message is clear. You have a gift and you need to share it. Don't overthink it. Don't stress out about it. You know what's your gift. You know that. So your ancestors, they want you to explore it and start sharing it. Because when we're given a gift, the only reason why anyone is given a gift, whatever that gift is to be shared. Remember that. It's not to be kept for yourself. No matter what that gift or ability is, even if it doesn't have to do with magic, or it could be like you're good at numbers and finance and science, then you need to share that as well. Here we have, again, the High Priestess, but reversed. Look at these unbelievable major arcanas that are showing up here, but reversed. The High Priestess and the Star reversed. It's you. This is you. It's your potential. And it's a strong divine feminine energy. Your feminine energy is immaculate. You know how to control it. You know how to use it properly. And your ancestors are commanding you on that. You just need to utilize that energy for sharing your gifts with the world. We have the Four of Swords. Your ancestors are telling you, once you liberate yourself, once you start sharing your gifts, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel reborn again. You're going to feel refreshed. You're not going to dwell on your past life anymore, that past life that's dragging you down, and you're going to feel finally this peace. Why? They're saying because now you're aligned. Because now you're doing what you're meant to do. Now you're doing what you're supposed to do. This gift, a lot of people can benefit from it. And forget about doing like everyone else. Because nowadays, the moment I say share your gift, people start thinking social media. It's getting ridiculous. Just because I do these things on YouTube doesn't mean that you have to do it on YouTube as well. If deep in your core soul, you love YouTube and you think that's where you need to share your stuff, then yes, do it by all means. But don't be just a follower. Don't be a sheep. Just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And there's a lot of karmic retributions attached to this as well. Sometimes if something is not meant for you, No matter how hard you work for it, even if you work hard for 10 years, it's not going to manifest because there's some karma attached to it. There's some karmic retribution from your past lives that is not allowing you to have that success. So the key to this is to follow the heart. What is your heart telling you to do with this gift? Is it maybe be creative? Maybe you can do workshops and start inviting real people, 5 people, 6 people, and you can share this gift with these people live. Why does nowadays everything have to be in social media? Why? Oh, because, well, Seth Alchemist, look who's talking, because you're doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it, so you have to do it too? And you think I'm gonna do social media forever? I'm doing it because my life and my circumstances led me here. That's all. If the circumstances led me to do it live, then I would be doing it live. And maybe one day I will. So what I'm trying to say here is that follow your heart. Share your gift in the way you're supposed to share it. Don't copy others. And here we have the Four of Cups. Your ancestors are telling you that overthinking about this is not going to lead you anywhere. You know what you're supposed to do. They're always sending you synchronicities, guidance, but sometimes you still choose to be confused. At this point, after you watch this reading, your ancestors are saying confusion is going to be just a choice. It's going to be your choice. You choose to be confused because there's no confusion in your life. It's your choice. And we're in 2025, and 2025 is the year of clarity. This is not the year of confusion anymore. We were past that. We left that in the past. And one last card. Death. Death, oh, and look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That looks kind of like a Wheel of Fortune, but it's reversed. Your ancestors are saying, and the Death looks like the Lover's card, look at that. So we started with the Lover's card and we're ending with the Death card that looks like the Lover's card. So your ancestors adore you, they love you so much. This is a confirmation. And they want you to know that. They want you to know that they're there for you. But this is the time to die so you can be reborn again, so you can rise from the ashes like a phoenix. You have to go through the alchemical transformation where you are reborn again. And it's a long journey. Don't think this is going to be, that's going to take 1 year. You know, like a lot of people, they do something for 1 year or 2 years and they start complaining about why they're not seeing results. This is not a 1-2 year thing. This is a long journey. This is a lifelong journey where your transformation is always happening. You're always progressing. You're always enhancing yourself. Sometimes you see results. Sometimes you see challenges. But the goal is to stay in the middle and to keep moving forward and to never give up. And over the years, you harness your mastery and you become the high priestess that you were supposed to become. You become the star that you're supposed to become. This is a long journey that's going to lead you eventually to becoming the high priestess and the star. So your transformation starts now as you see this. And the reason why the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, look at this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, sorry, this is actually the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. The reason why this Wheel of Fortune is reversed is because you haven't started your transformation yet. You haven't started sharing that gift yet. So start doing the work, start sharing your gift. Your ancestors are guiding you. And in time, you'll become a wonderful soul. All the success and abundance that you have desired will manifest for you. Okay? So this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section if this reading resonates. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Olorom iserech, zolorom itech rashonleres kummeth inzach irres kosh iles injo.